it's Mark here with Cedar Falls Farm. I just wanted to give an update before this series of videos starts. Apologies for not getting things posted recently, but we had a loss in our family. Wasn't totally unexpected. We lost our brother-in-law. He was my sister's husband of 30 some odd years. Great guy, and kind of impacted the videos I was able to get out, and just wanted to let you guys out there know what was going on. Also, I was hoping to get some stuff recorded. I do have some recorded in the background, but some more recording and some stuff posted. But Tuesday night, my wife decided to have a heart attack, so she's good. I'm here at the hospital with her. She's making great recovery. Our local fire and EMS did a great job, got her here. So I want to give a shout out to Greenville County, South Carolina's finest, our good folks at the EMS that worked diligently and got her to the hospital, and the hospital staff here at Greenville Memorial. And actually happened to be my cardiology group was on board. So that's where we're at. Let's go ahead and get right into the next videos. They're a little discombobulated. I'm actually doing a little work here from the hospital, and ask for your apologies on this, or my apologies to you guys, forgiveness for not getting more out to you. I'll get some more contact going here quickly. Do want you to know that my grandson worked with me on some, and I'll try to get that posted this weekend. So without further ado, here's the next series of videos from Cedar Falls Farm on the 1966 Ford Econoline. Thanks. Hey, it's Mark again here at Cedar Falls Farm. I'm back on the 1966 Ford Econoline, and I'm going to take the rear tires off today, see if I can get them off the rims, clean up the rims. I have new tires to mount, so I'd like to get those, and I may look at going ahead and try and put shocks on. My shocks came in this morning, so let's see what we can do. Kind of a tight fit in here now. I've got it in the workshop, and I need to clean my workshop out. Got to get a little better organized in here. Ow, terrible looking. Need to get these off. Got to check on brakes, see what I need to do to the brakes. Need to drop the fuel tank. Framework doesn't look too bad, so we got that going for us. All right, let me get these out here and see if I can break the beads on them, maybe get them off. I've got a spray container of Dawn dish soap diluted down. Should help with getting things off. Join right back in a second. Okay, let's see if I can do something about this without hurting myself. Linky, come over here, pup. Not a chance after that. Should have done that to start. Wow, these tires are really in bad shape. Practically no mileage on them. But come to find out, it's probably been 25 years that this vehicle has not moved. That one over there. Let's see if we can just maybe pop this one off. Probably have 100 valve stems. When you're on a farm with equipment, with pneumatic tires, you need to have spares. I'm routinely knocking them off the tractor, off the mowers.
These are the absolute driest tires ever. I'm gonna have to check the DOT code. For those that don't know, I spent 28.5 years working for a very large French tire manufacturer. A couple of years in France. I know tires and materials pretty well. My last 7 years was in quality for that group. Last 4 was in materials quality guarantee. And I can tell you, man, these tires are shot. They're so dry. They've lost most of their flexibility. The hysteresis, if you will, in the tire. That ability to spring back to want to return is gone. And they're not giving, I mean, they're practically giving none at all. That's why I cut that last one off. I think once I get this one off one side and break the other side, I'll probably have to cut it off as well. But I've never had this kind of problem getting tires off, even older tires. But these, I've never seen anything like this. So we'll get back at it. I just wanted to pause for a second, give me a chance to catch my breath too. Well, that's how you do it. I ended up cutting it off. Wasn't no need to show me cutting another one off. But I got the bead loose and with a wide enough gap to get the saw in there and got it. So looks like that's what I have to do with all of them. And I'll clean them up, paint both of them black again, and I will go over to my cousin's and we'll mount them over there. Make it easy. So that will be it on this part of it for now. We're going to jump to something else here in a second. Hey, it's Mark here at Cedar Falls Farm. It's Sunday afternoon. Sun's starting to set, and I'm wanting to do just a little bit on the 66 Ford Econoline if I can. And the thing I'm trying to focus on are the shocks. I have new shocks, new Monroe, made in USA Monroes, and I would really like to get these mounted because the other shocks are junk. Let's see if we can get under here right quick. Take a look. I'll see if I can line stuff up. I gotta get down on my bad knees. Just lay on my side perhaps. But you can see the shock. It's in terrible, terrible condition. Almost rusted through. I'm gonna see if I can pop these off. No idea if they'll come off or not, but we're gonna give it a little try here. I've already put PB Blaster. Maybe. Oh, geez. Maybe not. I'm going to see if perhaps I can knock the top one loose. I'll get the camera up there in just a second. Alright, I'm going to get it set up. Here we go. Okay. Apparently we've gotten it to start. You know, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, let's see what we can maybe see under here. Get my light on my cell phone. Let's see what I'm doing here. There we go. One's out. Yes. All right. Now, I know I can't get this impact in here. This is what I need to be able to break loose, and it's not looking good at all. Wow. Lots of rust. Lots of rust. What can we do here? Yeah, I'm trying to think about this. What I don't want to do is end up stripping it off. There's rubber gaskets in there, so if I'm not careful, I mean, I'm thinking about maybe I can heat it, shoot PB blaster in it, let it pull it in, but I've got to really be careful, because if I can salvage those rubber bushings, I don't want to destroy them. May not have a choice. So I'm going to pause here for a second and think about this. Maybe see if I can find a good cheater bar and go to town on it. Okay, let's get back at it. I found it. It was way on the other side of the van. When it hit, it rolled. So let's see if we can get all of this back together again. That didn't have that. It was just straight up. That needs this is gonna be fun. I need to compress this, pull it back out, and put one more washer in there. Yeah. That's not a lot of fun. Okay. Oh yeah. Hang on, baby. Hang on. Don't decompress. Whew. Got it. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. This has been more difficult than putting air shocks on my high jet. That little Japanese pickup you see in the background a lot. The suspension on this thing is designed for a 120-pound Japanese guy. I'm slightly north of 120 pounds. So I put a better spring in and also air shocks in the back so I could carry more within reason. Just because you can beef up the suspension doesn't mean that those little brakes are going to stop it any better. Okay. One is almost done. Wouldn't you know, I left my pocket knife in my other pants when I grabbed these shorts to put on. It is, I think it's November the 20th, and I'm still wearing shorts. Gotta love South Carolina weather. Okay, 1 of 4. Now, I'll need to clip this. But we have one shock, one Monroe shock on. And it's good to go with the exception of needing to clip that. So, I will probably do a video on the other 3 shocks and load them all at the same time. I like to share what I'm doing on this, but I know a lot of it's repetitive. Some people might like to see that. Maybe what I can do is just speed it up on the rest of them, set it on time warp, and just zip through. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop for now. For you, we'll pick back up in a few seconds. For me, probably pick back up tomorrow or the next day. We're getting close to Thanksgiving. So this is my helper today. We're taking a shock off, putting new Monroe shocks on.
It came off.
Yeah, so how old are you, Theron?
I'm 12. And I'm dusty and rusty and musty and crusty.
And turning wrenches.
Yeah.
Doing good, buddy. Doing good. Can you hold that on the, hold it on this? There we go. Wow. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have another shock here.
Can I put it on?
No, it's under tension. So we've got to Let's do a little PV blaster on it first. I'll lube this up. This part is not extremely fun here. How about that? We'll cut this off once we get this on. Look at that.
Can I tighten it?
Yes, sir. I'll be glad to let you tighten it. Are you videoing it?
Yeah, I'm making a little video.
We'll cut the keeper off of it once we get everything in place. Actually, we could probably cut the keeper off now. Just bring it down here. All right, let me scoot up under here, buddy. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let my helper get in here now and help me get this thing tightened up, and that'll be it. Hey, it's Mark here at Cedar Falls Farm. Getting ready to unbox the new rims that I ordered for the 66 Ford Econoline. I think they're going to look sharp. So let's take a look real quick. We'll see what we've got here. I'm excited about them anyway. A little concerned because I can see an outline of the rims on the box. You never know what kind of treatment FedEx gave these things. Definitely wasn't with kid gloves. Oh yeah, that is going to be sweet. I really like this. I mean, you can see my reflection in the camera right there on the moon hubcap. I like this. Wow. Well, I'm gonna go through and inspect the rest. There's a small scratch and dent there. It's not terrible. I'm gonna make sure none of the rest are bad. I guess I can kind of leave that on here, and you folks can decide if you want to stick around or drop off. But I'm really digging this. I liked it online. Ordered these through JEGS. Wasn't sure how I'd like them when they came in, but I like these. I'm gonna have to wipe these down there. This one's really nasty on the inside. Mostly good. Oh yeah. I like that. Really like that. That's some old school look there. Yes, very nice. And good enough. I'll have to get this up. My wife will be fussing at me. I finally broke down last night and let her know I had ordered these. That went over like a turd in a punch bowl. It is what it is. Yeah. All right. I'm really thrilled with this. These are some nice looking rims. As you can see. Going to pop. All right, that's it for today from Cedar Falls Farm. Join us again soon.